Hurricane Milton, the warning we can't ignore. Hurricane Milton is more than just another storm in the news. With winds surpassing 240 kilometers per hour, it's been classified as a Category 5, the most extreme level, where destruction is not just expected but guaranteed. In fact, experts are already calling it the worst hurricane to hit the U.S. in 100 years. But make no mistake, Milton is not just a force of nature. It's a stark reminder of the dangerous new world we're living in. As of now, millions of people in Florida are evacuating, and time is running out. Roads are jam-packed, supermarkets are being stripped bare, and flights are being canceled. The popular Disney parks are even shutting down in preparation. It's chaos, but there's no other option. Hurricane Milton is barreling towards the coast. President Joe Biden has been clear. This is a matter of life or death. Yet, even though we're facing another hurricane, this is not just about Milton. This is about a pattern we've been warned about repeatedly. Just 10 days ago, the U.S. was struck by Hurricane Helene, the deadliest hurricane since Katrina. Over 225 lives were lost. Entire cities were flooded, millions were left without power, and communities are still struggling to recover. And now, barely a week later, we're talking about another major hurricane. Here's the truth. Hurricanes like Milton and Helene are becoming more frequent. The ocean temperatures are rising, much higher than usual, and these warmer waters are like fuel for these storms, making them stronger and more devastating. We can no longer dismiss these as rare, unpredictable acts of nature. The science is crystal clear. Climate change is accelerating the intensity and frequency of these hurricanes. In fact, the National Hurricane Center, NHC, has already warned that Milton could cause massive storm surges of over 3 meters along Florida's coast. Cities could be submerged, homes wiped out, and lives irreversibly changed. But here's what's really terrifying. This won't be the last time. Hurricane Milton is a warning, one that we can't afford to keep ignoring. As we brace for impact, it's important to understand that the worst-case scenario isn't just about Milton's destruction. The worst-case scenario is that we continue to treat these storms as isolated incidents. The reality is, hurricanes like this are part of a larger climate crisis that we are already deep into. Every year, the storms grow more violent, the ocean gets hotter, and yet we're still not acting fast enough to address the root causes. So what do we do now? First, we survive. We stay informed, we evacuate if necessary, and we prepare for the damage that's about to come. But after Milton passes, we need to have a serious conversation. Are we going to continue on this path of reacting to disaster after disaster? Or are we finally going to take bold, collective action to slow the march of climate change? This is not just about Florida, or even the U.S. This is about our future. Milton is coming, and there's no stopping it. But the real question is, what are we going to do once it's gone? Because the next storm is already on the horizon.